Good afternoon, or good evening, I should say. It is afternoon technically, but good evening, volleyball fans. A hearty welcome here to Pacelli High School as we get set for a massive matchup in the CWC South tonight as the Pacelli Cardinals play host to the Pittsville Panthers. My name is Mike Wendland. Braden Sutter on the production side of things here from Pacelli, and you are watching the Auto Select pregame show. Auto Select is Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires with complete auto repair services. Locations on Church Street, Highway 10 East in Stevens Point, Schofield Avenue over in Weston. No matter your automotive needs, you can look to Auto Select and you're good to go. We look at these couple of teams. Pacelli come in a record of 7-1. They have won their last 7. They dropped it early in matchup to St. Mary Catholic. Since then, they have been dominant, including a 3-set sweep 5 days ago over in Iola in the Thunderdome against Iola Scandinavia. And they do it with a balanced attack. 4 players over 30 kills, 5 over 20. There is no one player you can game plan for against the Pacelli Cardinals. On the other side, we do have the Pittsville Panthers. They have played 16 matches. They're 11-5. They've won their last 4. They swept the Loyal tournament over the weekend, going 4-0 and 8-2 in sets on that Saturday. So that means we're going to take a quick timeout. We'll hear from our friends over at Auto Select. When we return, we'll take a look at the Panthers and what they will bring to the table today as they look to take an early lead in the CWC South right here on Zaleski Sports. You're watching Zaleski Sports Volleyball, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate and your Auto Select pregame show.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in Auto Select. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, Auto Select will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust in Stevens Point, Plover, and in Weston. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Your Auto Select pregame show continues here on Zaleski Sports. Again, Mike Wendland here with Braden Sutter. You look at the Pittsville Panthers, again, 11-5. They've won their last 4. They swept the Loyal tournament over on Saturday. We saw them twice last week on our airwaves. They went 1-1, win over Spencer, and a loss to Stratford. And they're led by senior Reese Grimm. Grimm, far and away their leading hitter, 175 kills through 16 matches for the Panthers. Second place is at 50. And a lot of those come with passes of Brooke Grossman, 228 assists for Grossman. A very senior dominant team for Coach Becky Weisman and the Pittsville Panthers. They're a team that this is their year to make some serious noise with so many talented seniors in the class of 25. They've been getting better and better every year and closer every year, and this looks to be their biggest chance. Pacelli on the other side, a good share of veterans, but a lot of juniors as well. Look at Annie Vaughn, Ella Van Order, Amelia Martini, all juniors. Some of the seniors, though, you had Emma Reinke, Caitlin Yenter, Katie Ilka, key seniors for Pacelli. And this has been your Auto Select pregame show. Again, Auto Select is Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires with complete auto repair services. With locations on Church Street and on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point, on Schofield Avenue in Weston. No matter your automotive needs, you can look to Auto Select and you're good to go. So as the clock winds down, we're going to turn things over to the public address for our opening ceremonies, including our national anthem and the starting lineups. And that's all right here, so keep it here on Zaleski Sports.
Wisconsin South Conference volleyball matchup between the Panthers of Pittsville High School and your Pacelli Cardinals. Special order for our friends from Pittsville. We remind you that interscholastic athletics are an extension of the classroom, and that lessons are best learned when the proper respect is given to everyone. Please let your good sportsmanship show during tonight's game. Pacelli, Pittsville, and the WIAA thank you for your cooperation. Please rise. Lord, we ask for your guidance and blessings on tonight's game, the players, coaching staffs, officials, and fans. Help us to be humble in victory, gracious in defeat, and remember that all our abilities are a gift from you. And when the game is done, grant safe travel home to all. In your name, amen. And now for the playing of our national anthem.
Roundup concluded. Now we'll get set for our starting lineups here this evening. Pittsville will be off to our right in the purple jerseys, libero in white. Pacelli in their white jerseys, libero is in red. For the Pittsville Panthers, starting will be number 1, a senior leading passer and their main setter, Brooke Grossman. Also a senior outside hitter, number 5, Reese Grimm. A senior outside hitter, number 7, Angelina Reese. Number 9, a sophomore, number 9, Jasmine Andres. The middle block, he's senior number 11, Bryn Friday. A senior middle, number 14, Gwen Cum. And the libero is a senior, number 2, Kaylee Jacobson. Again, for Pittsville, Grossman, Grimm, Reese, Andres, Friday, Cum, and Jacobson. For the Pacelli Cardinals, number 3, junior Ella Van Order. Number 12, sophomore Leah Fensky. Number 14, Jaden Zroik, a sophomore. Number 16, senior Emma Reinke. Number 17, senior Kaylin Yenter. Number 24, senior Milena Cashin. Your libero is senior, number 7, Katie Ilka. Again, Van Order, Fensky, Zroik, Reinke, Yenter, Cashin, and Ilka. As the whistle, teams will meet at the net, shake hands. As we get set for our Tuesday night and our final heat wave of the fall. Still 73 degrees outside. And at least that, if not a lot warmer here in the gym. Again, massive matchup here in the early season in the CWC South. Both these teams, you can make the case they're the two favorites in the conference championship race, so the winner of this one will definitely have a leg up on that conference title. Teams like Tri-County also well involved in that one, as Pittsville will start with the serve. Might as well be a part of Marshfield tradition at Maple Fall Fest. Don't miss the 32nd annual Maple Fall Fest, Saturday and Sunday, the 14th and 15th of September at Wildwood Park and Zoo in Marshfield. Learn more at visitmarshfield.com. Again, that is visitmarshfield.com. You can follow them on Facebook to learn more as well. Libero waved in for Pacelli. Lineup being solidified for Pittsville. And Becky Wiseman coaching for the Panthers. Mackenzie Gale for Pacelli. Had a chance to talk to Coach Gale during the JV games, and pretty confident in her team. I know Pittsburgh are confident as well. They played well against Stratford. As it'll be Angelina Reese, and we're underway. To Ilka Reinke. Middle swing, and a kill right off the bat for Jaden Zroik. Zroik, an elite hitter in her own right, 38 kills, 71 digs, just a do-it-all player. Annie Vaughn to serve for Pacelli. Jacobson is there. Grimm on the outside just sends it through. There's Ilka. Reinke with the pass. Zroik with the swing, dug out by Jacobson. Pass back, Reese from the back row. Ilka is right there again. All the way across, Zroik sends it out. Point Pittsville. Don't forget, well, the coach of Wisconsin's forever tied to life on the farm, so bring the family for a visit to Feltz's Dairy Store in Stevens Point. Cheeses, dairy products, local meats, seasonal decor, and so much more. Feltz's Dairy Store with food, family, and fun. Jacobson's serve is going to be tipped over, and right there on the tip to be Yenter, point Cardinals. Amelia Martini, the leading hitter, 40 kills. Will sub in as Zroik will serve. And a misplay, and that's going to be an ace. The serve pro Jamie Wenzel ace for Zroik. And Coach Jamie Wenzel, serve pro, the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. Like it never even happened. Serve pro. Clean up a spot on the floor. Again, on a warm day, floor is going to be sweating a little bit. Yeah, it's been fairly chilly the past week. This week, though, everything in the 80s every single day. Include volleyball matches all over, make those gyms extra warm. A football field on Friday night. Gotta make sure your guys are hydrated. Might see some record sales of Gatorade this week in Wisconsin. 3-1 Pacelli here in the first. Jaden Zroik. Back row swing in too far off the right hand of Andres. Point Cardinals. Pacelli, a long time power in the area in the central Wisconsin. Grimm off the block right there, though, is Vaughn. Reinke the pass across for Martini, sent across, dug out by Grimm. Pass back, sent too far and out by Andres again. Point Cardinals. And we will see a sub in. Lana Vollert is in. To back row. Grimm, that one's blocked and down. Reinke and Yenter were there. And that's, you can tell it's an early game plan for Pacelli's. Make sure you have two blockers every time in front of Reese Grimm, as that serve is sent wide, a service error gives it back to Pittsville. We're going to sub back in Emma Bowden. In for Vollert. Bowden, a senior setter. A lot of times they'll go to a two-setter lineup. Reinke, huge swing off the block from Yenter. That's a net front battle. And down, point Pacelli. Kaylin Yenter back to serve. And it was touched. Point Pacelli, that's an ace. A serve pro, Jamie Wenzel, ace for Yenter. 7-2 Cardinals. That was touched by Brooke Grossman. 8-2 Cardinals. Bowden tips it over. Reinke sends across for Martini. That one is down. Cardinals another one. 9-2 Pacelli here in the early going. Now, let me guess a 10-2. We might see an early timeout. And there's an ace. Serve pro Jamie Wenzel ace. Number 3 for Pacelli, and there is the Pittsville timeout. 10-2 Cardinals. We'll step aside. You're watching CWC South Volleyball, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estates.
A good time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Hi, I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
10-2 Pacelli out of the timeout. Right result for our friends over at Dahl Automotive in Stevens Point. They have over 1,300 vehicles, and they want more. They'll offer an extra $500 over book value for your trade-in vehicle. You can shop at DahlAuto.com for the best selection in the area, or stop in to see them at Dahl Honda just off Stanley Street, or Dahl Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. 11-2 Pacelli. Yenter still serving. Jacobson, Bowden. Pass did not make it over, and it was just put right back by Reinke. So they give the kill to Emma Reinke, her 40th. And it's a 10-point lead, 12-2. Pacelli serving left to right as you look at your screen. And that's going to be an ace, another one. A serve pro, Jamie Wenzel, ace for Kaylin Yenter. Over as well from Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetic and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. So take your next step, contact them today. Jacobson to Bowden. We'll pass a little bit down the line, and in the kill for Grimm. That's her first kill of the night. Gets a side out back to Pittsville. It's 3 serving 13 here in the first, and it will be Reese Grimm back to serve. And Grimm leads the team in kills, 175, leads in aces with 23, second in digs. Third hit will be Zroik from the back row. Grimm, Bowden to Reese, little tip, and kept alive, and then put right back. Ilka right there. Topped to the side. There's Ilka, Reinke, Martini, cross court, dug out by Grimm. Jacobson, and then just flipped over, free ball for Pacelli. Reinke sends it through on 2, dug out, kept alive, and then over by Bowden. We play on. Middle hits, dug out again. That time Leah Fensky with the swing. Back roll from Grimm to the side. There is Ilka. Reinke back row swings. Zroik top spins it over. Bowden tips it over and down. Emma Bowden will get the kill. Point Pittsville. Pittsville had a few of those against Stratford where they had those marathon points that started to swing momentum toward their side. They ended up losing in 4, but everything was close. And there's going to be an ace So that'll end up in the 6th row of the bleachers for Pittsville. There's only 10 rows, so you know if you get to the 6th, you got some power. Grimm to serve again. Goes to the corner. Vaughn off the rafters. Kept alive by Zroik. And over, free ball for Pittsville. Grimm. Bowden. Middle swing. It's blocked at the net. That's off a block. Grimm chases it down. Bowden with the pass. And then just sent through. There's Ilka. To Reinke. Sends it through on 2. Grimm dives to dig it out. Bowden. And over for Jacobson. Free ball for Pacelli. Reinke, middle, thing that's blocked at the net. Reinke on 2. And Reinke with another kill. Well, that's Passers in Cardinal history. She's got a couple of kills here in this first set. Had a foul hit her 1,000th assist last season. And she'll be back to serve. Had 121 assists through 8 matches already this year. Reese sends it into the net. Points for Pacelli. 15-5 Cardinals. And an ace. The 6th serve pro Jamie Wenzel ace of the night for Pacelli. 16-5, and as we get through September and northern October, Fleet Farm is here to help you gear up for the hunting season. Shop their huge selection of scouting and concealment must-have, safety essentials, and blaze orange gear. Shop the entire selection of hunting gear from all the top brands today at Fleet Farm. Grossman over, free ball, Pacelli. Reinke outside pass, and the kill for Ella Van Order. 17-5 Cardinals. Pacelli rolling here in the first. Reese. Ilka, good there to return. Here's Martini, far side, off a tip. Bowden, good reaction there. Grossman sends it to Reese. Just sent through a block, kept alive. High pass, Ilka. Now Grossman with the pass, middle swing for Gwen. Come and the kill. Pittsville gets it back. They needed that. Now they need a big run from one of their many seniors. It has come to serve. Ilka on the return. To Reinke to the back row. There's Zroik. Thompson's it all the way. High pop and back over. Ilka with the pass. Martini give and go through the block. And the kill for Amelia Martini. 18-6 as Cashin will be in to serve. Serving as well at Made Custom Apparel specializes in providing quality decorated apparel, including from corporate casual, team uniforms, and promotional items to sporting goods and awards. Find just what you need to keep you looking great. Learn more at madacustom.com. Bowden with the second pass. Net front battle and through the kill for Grossman. Brooke Grossman, who was 4th on the team in kills, also leads the team in assists. Back to serve. Line drive serve, Zroik, and that's an ace for Grossman. As well from our friends at Stevens Point Orthopedics, proudly providing the central Wisconsin community with orthopedic, sports medicine, and physical therapy services. Stevens Point Orthopedics, world-class treatment, hometown care. Reinke sends it through on 2. Third hit will be Reese. That's off the block. Reinke is there. Ilka with the pass. Zroik has to just punch it over, and it went around the antenna and out. 9 serving 18 here in the first. That's going to be sent long. A service error. Gives it back to the Cardinals. Katie Ilka, the libero. Back corner, Reese. Friday just tips it through. There's Yenter. Reinke, back pass. And then Van Order hits it short and into the net. Point Panthers. In Pittsville, just 3 days ago, won 4 matches over in Loyal. Ranke, pass outside, Yenter off the block. That one is sent short and put right back over, and right back, Pacelli with a chance. Ranke, Zroik, Jacobson is there. Grimm aims it over, puts it right back to the back row. There's Cashin. Ranke on 2. Voller with the pass. Grimm, another chance. Top spins to the corner. Ranke, outside pass. Van Order through the block and down. Kill for Van Order. And she'll head off for Annie Vaughn. 20-10. Pacelli on top here in the first. Of course, best of 5 here in the CWC South. Grimm gets it right back. Big swing. That's blocked at the net by Yenter and Ranke. Grimm sends it back across. Ilka is there. Ranke settles it down. Zroik cross court. This time outside pass. Pass a little bit too far. And then sent in the net by Vollert. 21-10 Pacelli. We'll see if Coach Wiseman wants to take her second time or if she's going to just let her team try and weather the storm here in the first. That's just off the top of the net and over. Friday. Dug out and right back and then out. Off Grimm. Good idea. Tried to get to the sideline and missing near side. 22-10. Back row, Cashin. Battle at the net. Won by Pittsville. We play on. Ranke on 2. That's popped right back up. Yenter with a big swing. And out. Don't forget, well, Shuda Funeral Services in Stevens Point and Plover here to help you all with all your funeral needs with 2 convenient locations and a personal local touch. Let their experienced staff serve your family. Learn more at shudafuneral.com. That is shudafuneral.com. Yenter sends it over. Chance for Pittsville to return. Here's Grimm. And through. Another kill for Reese Grimm. Pittsville gets it back, down 10. Ranke then at front, and that's going to be through. Ranke again, 23-12 Cardinals. Martini back on the floor. Zroik to serve. Ilka. And Ranke. Free ball for Pittsville. Middle pass to the back row and in for Gwen Cum. Kaylee Jacobson is back to serve. No, I was trying to say Bowden subs in to serve. To the back row. High pass from Vaughn. Ranke across for Martini. That's too far. Point Pittsville. Ilka, Ranke, Yenter, Grimm. That's blocked at the net, stays alive. Grimm gets it back. That went over the block and was touched. Point Panthers. 23-15. Of course, they will be right back here on Thursday. I say Braden will be. I'll be over just across a couple blocks away. That's out. Point Pittsville. Timeout Pacelli. The lead dwindles down to 7. We'll step aside. You're watching CWC South Volleyball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate.
Shuda Funeral Home in Stevens Point and Plover is your local, family-owned and operated funeral home providing families with compassionate, individualized, and affordable services when you need it most. The loss of a loved one is a difficult fact of life that Shuda Funeral Home will ensure you won't have to face alone. Shuda Funeral Home will guide you through the process from in-person visitations to creating obituaries and tributes. Pre-planning can also be a great way to ease these topics for your family. Learn more at shudafuneral.com or bring your questions and stop in.
23-16, Pacelli leads after taking their first time out, trying to get that bump from the timeout to get a side out and then get set point. Pittsville with Emma Bowden serving on a run, trying to claw their way back. Of course, no pun intended there with the Panthers. Bowden the serve to the back row. It was on the line. Vaughn plays it. Zroik with the pass. Here's Martini. Says pass new. It's a free ball. A little bit of a missed pass. Top spin from Grimm. Ranke with the pass across for Martini off the block. Kept alive. Bowden to Grossman. Bout the net. And down point Pacelli. Ranke and Yenter there again. Now some talking again during the JV match with Coach Mackenzie Gale. Just how big and long their front line is, that they cause problems for anyone trying to hit at the net, especially in the CWC. As Grossman hits it short, and that's a set point, 25-16. Pacelli takes the first. We'll step aside. We'll get you guys ready for the second set on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Ooh. Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
In every department at Dahl Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dahl Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dahl Auto, simple.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
Getting set for set number 2 here from Pacelli. Of course, again, this is a huge matchup in the CWC South here on Zaleski Sports. Of course, for the next couple of days, check out our standings page. We're getting those updated every day as much as we can for the latest volleyball standings. But another huge matchup in the Merrillwood South. Stratford and Newman tied at 1 going to the third over in Wausau. Of course, the Newman Catholic Fighting Cardinals trying to return to state again this year. They got to the championship game last year before falling to Wanawak Center. in what was kind of a harbinger for the day. I was there the entire state tournament, that championship Saturday, all day long for 13 hours. And of the 5 matches that were played, that was the first one, and 4 of them went to 5 sets. That one set the tone. The only one that didn't was Division II, when Xavier won in about 45 minutes. Everything else went 5, and that was just a huge part of it. Also in the Merriwood Assumption Marathon going to extra points in the second set. Marathon leads that one 1-0. Marshfield up in the soccer pitch up on Chippewa Falls 5-2. And wherever you are, glad to have you along with us tonight. Pacelli will start with the serve here in the second. And as Annie Vaughn lines things up, the whistle puts the ball in play, and it goes to the back row. And that's popped up high, net front, and then put back by Yenter, and she missed it, and then put right back again. And out, point Pittsville to start the second. Angelina Reese back to serve. Today's game is always brought to you by Blinds Designs by Kelly, Premier Auto Body, Dahl Automotive, Stevens Point Brewery, Lee Ayers Jewelers, Point Heating and Cooling, and Portesi Pizza. Yenter through the block and the kill. Kaylin Yenter. Again, Pacelli, a very balanced hitting team coming into the match tonight through their 8. Martini led with 40 kills. Right behind was Ranke with 39, Zroik with 38, Yenter with 32, Fensky with 23. Again, just a balanced attack for the Cardinals. That's popped up and a free ball. Martini. That's blocked and down by Yenter. Addison Elsasser on the floor as well for Pittsville to start. Taking over the setting role. Jacobson returns, going to be a free ball for Pacelli. Ilka slides, keeps it alive. Ranke on 2, dugout. Brett Friday sends over a free ball again for Pacelli. Ranke, Yenter with a big swing, blocked at the net. That was Brent Friday. Grimm from the outside. Pass across, Martini sends it across. There's Grimm. Give and go for Reese Grimm. That's blocked at the net again by Ranke and Yenter. Yenter again with a swing. Give and go. Blocked at the net again by Yenter. Friday sends it through, and Friday with the tip kill. Great point there. Friday out. Come in. Here's Jacobson. Serves. Line drive serve to Zroik. Yenter top spins it. Reese diving, kept alive, but then the return into the net. Point Cardinals. Kaylin Yenter is in to serve. Elsasser passed across. And that's going to be off of Vaughn. Point Pittsville for Vollert. Grossman and Bowden both checking in. It will be Emma Bowden back to serve for Pittsville. Second set tied at 3. Zroik, Ranke, Martini blocked, but that's going to be out. But into the net is Martini. Point Panthers. Bowden, the back row. Ilka, Martini just passed over a free ball for the Panthers. Bowden with the set. Ilka sliding a combination and diving, keeping it alive, but Zroik can't get it over as there was a collision there between Ranke and Ilka. That's essentially a 6-on-4 for a few seconds. Pittsville gets the point. Ilka on the back row. Ranke. That one's tipped over by Fensky. Here's Grimm over the block and hits the corner. Reese Grimm with a kill. Got it over the block. And with the back row crashing behind, nobody was there to cover the corner. 6-3 Pittsville. Ranke on 2. Bowden passes to Grimm. Cross court. Ilka is there. Martini into the net. 7-3 Pittsville. Zroik. Ranke passes it back. Zroik had to get Vaughn out of the way. Grimm blocked at the net, kept alive, and back down, points, Fensky. Van Order back on the floor. Ranke to serve. Into the back row. Reese was there. Wouldn't come off the tip. Ranke on 2. It's kept alive by Reese, and in the bench it goes. Point Cardinals. Another kill by Ranke, who is, with her combination of hitting and passing, making a very strong case the early going for Conference Player of the Year. Our discussion with our down official. From Coach Gale. Reese can't return. It's into the bench. There's a, for the first serve pro, Jamie Wenzel, ace of the second set. You recall Jamie Wenzel serve pro for the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve pro, it's like it never even happened. Pacelli down by 1, 6 serving 7. Reese out. Sloan Withers on the floor. A freshman, defensive specialist. Bowden tips it through on 2 and in. Bowden. With the kill as Reese Grimm will serve. Ace for Grimm. Withers right back out, Reese in. Ranke. Back row for Zroik. Top spins to Jacobson. To Bowden. Reese. Off the side of the hand and into the net. Point Cardinals. Until the Dahl family of vehicles has been earning 5-star reviews since 1911. Now we'd like to earn your 5-star review at the new Dahl Honda and Dahl Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram dealerships in Stevens Point. Come see what keeps the 5-star reviews piling up at Dahl Automotive and online at dahlauto.com. Down for Grossman. Friday back on the floor. Come back to serve. Pittsville leads the second, 10-7. Diving play, Ilka. Ranke to Zroik off the top of the net. Hey, back row for Grimm. Ranke, Ilka, Zroik off the block again, and that's going to be through. Again, miscommunication. Jacobson back in. Pacelli gets the point and gets the serve. And it's very clearly camel and hunting the theme of the night for the Pacelli students. Guy in a ghillie suit. Kept alive. Grossman over. Ranke. Zroik. Dug out by Jacobson. Reese. Blocked at the net. Popped it right back up. Settled down. Grossman off the tip. Kept alive. And over by Cashin. Bowden settles things. Grimm with the back row. That one popped through. Grimm right back. Ranke. Ilka. Zroik. Blocked at the net. Zroik right there. Ranke sends it through on 2. There's Jacobson. Reese through the block. Kept alive and over our official. Point Pittsville. Angelina Reese will get the kill. Vollert back in. Well as Elsasser. It'll be Addie Elsasser. Yenter. Just over. And she's going to look in her face saying, I didn't mean to hit it like that, but it was effective nonetheless. Pacelli gets it back. Annie Vaughn back in to serve. Vollert sends across. Reese to Ilka. Reinke. Yenter with the big swing and the kill. Yenter 3 hops to her athletic director standing by the doors. Back within 1. 10 serving 11. Vaughn and knuckling serve sent right back over. Reinke. Zdroik off the block. Point Pacelli. The double hit. And we're tied. 11-11. Jacobson. Elsasser Grimm from the back row off the tip. Ilka is there. Ranke again. Zdroik. Reese outside. Dug out by Vaughn. Ranke on 2. Fried to the back row. Ilka. Ranke across. Zdroik another chance. The back row. Grimm off the rafters. Reese over. Free ball for Pacelli. Cashin. Ranke. Zdroik with a big swing and the kill. Jaden Zdroik gives Pacelli their first lead here in the second set. 12-11. Vollert just sends it over. Ranke, middle pass for Yenter, down. Yenter with the kill. Timeout, Pittsville. 13-11 Pacelli in the second set. We'll step aside. You're watching CWC South Volleyball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Realty.
Hello, Wisconsin. Felt's Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun. Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Felt's Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Felt's Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
13-11, Pacelli leads coming out of the timeout. Pittsville takes their first timeout of the second set. Michael here with Braden Sutter. There's all the cheese pleasers over in Bancroft is a local hidden gem filled with all the finest cheeses, snack sticks, cheese curds, and cheese trays. For Wisconsin's finest cheese, stop at Cheese Pleasers. That's right off I-39 in Bancroft. To the back row, Jacobson. Elsasser. Through the block and down. Kill there for Reese. Angelina Reese. Second of the team in kills coming into the night. Ilka. Pittsville did a very good job with their serve so far, keeping things in. Yenter over a free ball for Pittsville. Vollert through the block and kept alive. Yenter over another free ball. Friday off the tip and kept alive again, and then a miscommunication. Points Pittsville. 13-13. Yenter with a big swing, out. Pittsville back on top. Angelina Reese To the back corner, there's Vaughn. Zroik to the sideline. Volley across court, Vaughn right there. Yenter, Ranke over. Give and go to Grimm. Over the block, and cross court winner by Reese Grimm. Ranke, Yenter off the block, and Yenter gets the kill. Back within one, 14 serving to 15. Now Martini subs in. Zroik back to serve. Someone walked in with a Papa John's pizza. And over and put right back. But out by Ranke. Good idea, just missed by half a foot. Point Pittsville. Yeah, someone's got to get the ball eventually. There we go. Jacobson to serve. And an ace. 17-14 Pittsville. Got him to get to 18. We'll see a timeout. Vaughn and Ranke over with the left. Jacobson, Elsasser, and then over. Ranke settles it down across for Martini, but nothing on it. Essentially a free ball. Grimm, Ilka, Ranke, Yenter. Point Cardinals. Jacobson, Elsasser. Vollert through the block and the kill. Lana Vollert for Pittsville. They're back up 3, 18-15. Grossman and Bowden both back on the floor. So we're seeing that double rotation now for the two seniors for Pittsville. Emma Bowden back to serve. Zroik. Ranke, Zroik, back row. And a sliding play by Reese. Here's Grimm with a chance outside through the block. And Reese Grimm with the kill. 19-15. Pittsville. This second set is definitely more of the team I saw on Thursday night over in Stratford. Martini off the block. Reese keeps it alive with the right hand. Grossman over, free ball for Pacelli, but well placed. Ranke on two. Right there's Grossman. Ranke again, blocked at the net. Over by Cum, free ball Pacelli. Ilka. Martini to the back corner. Grimm over to Ilka. Martini with a chance. Gwen Cum over. And down, the kill for Pittsville. They lead by 5, and a timeout taken by Pacelli will do the same. Pittsville by 5 in the second. You're watching CWC South Volleyball, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate.
Ski's Meat Market is your locally owned premier meat market filled with so many delicious favorites featuring hundreds of varieties of bratwurst, chicken, pork, steak, and so much more. No matter what you're looking for, everything you'll find at Ski's Meat Market is always fresh with so many local gems including pizzas, salsas, deli meats, and a variety of homemade dips, pasta salads, veggies, loaded baked potatoes, and drinks. Ski's is a one-stop shop for all your culinary needs. They're always adding new flavors and specialty products. Ski's Meat Market on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Their quality is worth the stop.
Pittsville leads at 20-15 out of the timeout. A great second set. Ranky. Martini. Here's a chance for Grimm. Net front off the block. Dug out there by Vaughn. Ranky on 2. Grossman. Grimm again over the block. There's Ilka. Ranky on 2 again. Bowden. Grossman. Third chance for Grimm. Ilka there again. Ranky that time hits into the net. Point Pittsville. Diving play and kept alive. Free ball for Pacelli. Fensky right back over though. Grossman to the back line. Too far. Point Cardinals. Ranky serve the sideline. Middle swing to the back row. There is Zroik. Ranky, he stays over, and then Fensky over the line. Point Pittsville. Might as well for our friends over at Little Scholars and Little Scholars Beginnings. 2 beautiful child care and preschools in Stevens Point. They offer early child learning for infants through 4K. You'll find great facilities and a comfortable environment to help your child grow. Visit littlescholars.com. Bowden with the pass outside. Swing for Grossman. That's off a tip. And then return too far under the net. Point Panthers. Long and out. (23-17). Cashin back in. Pitt's looking to guarantee that we'll be here for 4. Bowden. Back for Reese. Ilka. Ranky sends all the way across for Zroik, and Zroik with the kill. Reese to Bowden. That's over the block and down. Points Pittsville. And they now have set point. 24-18. Gwen Cum will serve for the Panthers right to left. Looking at your screen. Zroik, Ilka, Fensky, Grimm, Bowden, Reese, Ranky, Ilka, Van Order dug out. And not enough. Point Pacelli. During as well for our friends at Express Employment Professionals, have relationships with all the local businesses and job openings. Call or stop in at Express Employment to find the right career path for you. Ilka to serve. Grimm. Return sent back. There's Cashin. Ranky for Zroik. A little tip and through. Pacelli still needs 4 more from Katie Ilka. Grimm from the back row. And Grimm with the kill. Grimm the point and the set. 25-20 Pittsville. Match now tied up at 1. We'll step aside. You're watching CWC South Volleyball on Zaleski Sports. Brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate.
The work that you put in is the work you're going to get out. It starts in the weight room, focusing on those fundamentals, whether it's throwing form, hitting form, running form. So that way when you come to the game, you're not really thinking about them. In my sessions with Carter at WPI, I kind of learned how to be very strong and very flexible at the same time. High pressure situations, the world's pushing down on you and you're trying to push back. Don't let the moment get too big.
Get up to $200 back on a select set of Goodyear tires at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service during the summer tire event with an online or mail-in rebate and the Goodyear credit card through June 28th. Get the best tire prices, period, at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Rich, creamy, and fun. Point Craft Soda. Caffeine-free, made with 100% real sugar. From Stevens Point Brewery.
Excuse me, is this carpet stain resistant?
No, doesn't seem like it is. Sorry.
For advice from real flooring experts and huge savings on stain-resistant flooring, visit Carpet One. Carpet One Floor and Home. Right now at your local Carpet One, you can get help from our flooring experts while saving big and enjoying special financing on beautiful floors for your home. Come see us today.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
They, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
it's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Getting set for the third here on Zaleski Sports. Again, Michael in here with Braden. Don't call him Suter Sutter. As we have a completely flipped match now, 1-1. Pacelli took the first, 25-16, and they, for the most part, were dominant in it. Pittsville comes back 25-20 to take the second. And now it's exactly what you'd expect from a matchup like this here in the CWC South. Again, probably the two favorites when you look coming into this fall. Of the two teams, probably most people are saying would be in the battle for this conference. Again, you also look at Tri-County's off to a great start. We've seen Almond a couple of times. And Port Edwards. Wild Rose and Rochelle. But really you think it's Tri-County, Pacelli, and Pittsville would be the three expected favorites. And of course, two of them going at it right now in their early battle here for the conference. Pittsville will start with it here in the third. There's all the Nicolay Bank. They offer personal banking at its best. Locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. You can learn more at nicolaybank.com. Guaranteed 4. I have not recalled a match yet this year that wasn't at least 4. I'm 2 for 2 in that. No, 3 for 3 now. Had a 5-setter over at Spash last week. Then 4 in the Pittsville-Stratford match. Guaranteed 4 here. I'll be back at Spash Thursday as they'll take on Wisconsin Rapids. In the back row, Ilka, Ranke. That's blocked at the net. Bryn Friday with the block kill. Point, Pittsville. Adiel Saucer. Ranke for Yenter. A huge swing, dug out and into the rafters. Just the sheer force of the kill by Yenter and then the dig by Grimm sent it into the rafters. And we're going to keep an eye on it a little bit just because it's funny. We saw it during the JV game, the giant fans. We had one get into a fan during the JV game and launch it across the entire gym. And if it is on here, it might be coming right at us. 1-1. Vaughn serves. Friday keeps it alive, and then a free ball over. Ranky, Yenter again, but wide, points, Pittsville. Angelina Reese into serve for Pittsville. Ilka, Ranky to Yenter, just a little tip over, pass a little bit behind her. Friday to the sideline. Zroik off the block. Saucer, Vollert of pass across. Grimm just punches it over to the back row, and there's Cashin. Zroik another chance. Reese, Saucer, Grimm, kill. 3-1 Pittsville. Ilka, Ranky, Zroik kill. Found a wide open spot. Block wasn't there. And Zroik goes to the back row and in toward the concession stand. Coach Wiseman goes all the way out of the gym to go chase it down. Jaden Zroik serving to the back row. And put right back. Vollert to the sideline, diving, keeping it alive. It's going to go into the fifth row and then off the back of the head of a fan. Usually you have bumps that spike on the court, not in the crowd. Good, but everyone's getting a laugh up here. There, everyone's all right. 4-2 Pittsville. Ilka digs out the serve to Martini, and that's off her. And point Pittsville. 5-2 Panthers here in the third. They have completely turned after they fell behind big. They're behind by as much as 10 through most of the first set as there's a service error. They were down by 10 plus twice in that first, and since then they have been the sharper team. Yenter serves. Vollert off a tip. Zroik. Ranky across for Martini. There's Reese and Jacobson. Passed over for a free ball for Pacelli. Martini outside hit. Grimm. Kill. Pittsville's done a much better job here in these last couple of sets of getting open spots for Grimm so the block can't get there in time. Quicker passing. Bowden to serve to the back row. Zroik. Too far and then put it right back. Grimm and Cum were both there. I couldn't quite get a good look. It was Grimm with the kill. 7-3 Pittsville. Bowden. Ranky. Martini off the tip. Dug out. Bowden across. Grimm with another chance. There is Martini. Ranky. Pass back. Zroik from the back row. Right to Reese. Grimm another chance. Sends that one too far. Point Pacelli. Van Order in for Vaughn. Ranky into serve. All right, result from Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Ace for Ranky. The serve pro, Jamie Wenzel ace, the first of the third. Can call Jamie Wenzel the serve pro, the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. Slightly top spinning serve. Settled down. Grossman. Ranky. Kept alive and just flipped over, but out by Leah Fensky. Point Pittsville. Back for Reese Grimm. Ilka. Ranky. Martini. That's blocked. Kept alive by Grimm. Battle to net. And Pacelli has it now. Ilka across for Martini. That's blocked at the net. Van Order to the back row. There's Jacobson. Bowden settles it down. Grossman through the block and the kill. Brooke Grossman. 9-5 Panthers. Graham, a line drive serve. A little bit of a missed pass, and then Van Order's going to have to send it short. Point, Pittsville. Ranky so far not quite on her best passing. A few passes have been behind her outside hitters. Been diamond up the middle. Ranky with the pass there, and then over. Martini, free ball, Pittsville. Grossman. Off the block for Gwen Cum. Tips it right back and through. Timeout, Pacelli. 11-5 Pittsville here in the third. We'll step aside. You're watching CWC South Volleyball on Zaleski Sports. Brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
11-5 Pittsville. Pacelli takes their first time out. Yeah, there's someone walking past again. The theme obviously is hunting tonight. This guy in a full-on ghillie suit. Pacelli looking to get the side out. Reese Grimm serves. Again, after the last little stretch of that first set and going forward, Pittsville has taken it to a different level, and the timeout works. Serve too far, point Pacelli. Cashin. Back to serve. And she sends it too long. Right back to Pittsville we go. Friday back in. 12-6. Pittsville leads in a tied match, 1-1. Into the corner, there's Cashin, Ranky. And that's a bit too long off of Fensky, point Pittsville. And right on the line and in. An ace. Clean. We're going to come 14-6 Pittsville. Panthers looking to make a statement. And that's off of Cash and another ace. Back to back. 15-6 Panthers. Ilka. Ranky. Pass right there for Zroik. She'll get the kill. Point Cardinals. Ilka back to serve. Bowden. Reese. Off of Cashin. Ilka chases it down. Ranky. Battled the net front, tipped over. Van Order. Ranky on two to the back row. Grimm is there. Bowden. Middle pass for Friday off the block and the kill for Bryn Friday. Pittsville right now just the better rotating and passing team. Especially in starting at the end of the first set. Right now they're just crisper. Adiel Saucer. Ranky. The enter. Hits it into the net. Actually, it was through the block. Didn't have the right angle. So points Pacelli. So he entered with the kill right off the bat. And here's Vaughn. Grimm. Well, Saucer. There's Vollert. Cashin. Ranky. Zroik too far. It's touched. Point Cardinals. (16-9) Pittsville. Annie Vaughn. Grimm will get the pass from the back row. It's blocked at the net by Yenter. And point Pacelli. Yenter got way up there to block that back row swing from Grimm. And junior Annie Vaughn gets another chance to serve. Grimm. El Saucer. Friday off the tip, and Vaughn is there. Zroik with the big swing. There's Jacobson in the corner. Reese, free ball, Pacelli. Zdroik into the net. Again, pass was still spinning quite a bit. Pittsville gets it back up by 7. And an ace for Angelina Reese. 18-10 Pittsville. Ilka, Ranky, Yenter with another kill. Yenter, without a doubt, the most effective player for Pacelli on the floor tonight. Jacobson in the back row. To El Saucer, now Grimm. Right there was Zroik. Ranky. Yenter off the tip. Sliding play by Reese. Pass a little bit too far. There's Vollert. Vaughn slides, makes the play. Yenter again, down. Kaylin Yenter with another kill. 12 serving 18. Zroik. Grimm to the corner. There's Ilka. Ranky. Martini. And Grimm gets it back to the back row. Ranky in 2. Vollert. Grimm to the back corner. Kept alive. Ranky over. Free ball. Pittsville. Never mind. It short hops. And Ranky with the bump kill. Cardinals back within 5. Low serve for Grimm to the corner. Give and go with Martini, who gets the kill. Martini, who had a rough night hitting, gets the kill there, and they're back within 4. Obviously, momentum so huge in this third set. Whoever it gets is in the driver's seat. If Pacelli gets the comeback, they will really be in good shape. But there's a serve pro ace by Zroik. Back within 3. Jacobson, Friday with the pass. Grimm dug out. And then back over on 2. Back over again. Put right back. Jacobson over. Reese through. Ranky. Martini too far. No touch. Point Pittsville. We are seeing some high-level volleyball here so far between these two teams. Both these teams, we're going to be seeing deep into October as there's an ace by Jacobson. We're going to see both these teams playing a lot and far into their respective tournaments. Service error, point Pacelli. Yenter to serve. Reese to Osasser. Vollert just sends it to the back row. There is Zroik. Ranke settles it down. Martini off the block, right back over. Vaughn. Martini again just sends it all the way through. Free ball. Outside hit. Wide, no touch. Point Pacelli. Going to take a quick look, make sure they're not in the same section. Be unfortunate. The back row, Grimm. Vollert. They are. They would meet a sectional semi. Martini, cross court, and through. Martini with the kill, back within 3. So you look at the grouping. Pittsville and Pacelli, the two favorites come out of it. Then you look at Auburndale, Iowa, Scandinavia, Spencer, Rothschild, Sevastopol, Shiocton, Manoa, Gibraltar, Algoma. And now Pacelli a little bit better communicating. A couple of bobble plays. Here's Martini to the back row and a kill. And we're back within 1. Timeout Pittsville. They lead it 2019, but Pacelli's on the comeback trail. We'll step aside. You're watching CWC South Volleyball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Pacelli on the comeback trail, down by 1, 20-19. Pittsville leads in the third. They've led the entire third, but Pacelli trying to tie it up. Kaylin Yenter, it will serve. It goes to Grimm. Give and go for Reese Grimm from the back row. Right there is Martini. Ranke finds Martini off the block. Dug out and over. Back for a free ball for Pacelli. Fensky through. That's a tip. Then right back. Ranke is there again. And then a mistimed leap by Leah Fensky gives Pittsville the point and the side out. A needed side out just to slow things down a bit as Bowden and Grossman both check back in. Bowden to serve. Up by 2. 21-19. Grimm. Bowden right back for Grimm. Ilka. Ranke settles it through. Martini off the block. Dug out and down. Points. Martini, who has really found her swing these past 5-6 minutes. And the offense has started to be going through her now. The past few points, Ranke serves. And as Coach Wiseman gets a towel, they're going to clean off a spot on the floor again. It was still 73 degrees at first serve. That was an hour ago. It's 66 right now with potential for rain in just a little bit. Ranke serves. Reese from the back row. Ilka with the second pass. Martini off a tip. Grimm through the block, right back over and back again. That sequence directed by Peter Jackson. Reese. Ilka. Ranke. Martini. Give and go for Grimm off the block, and Grimm with the kill. 22-20 Pittsville. Reminder as well to fill your home with the best from home furniture. Sofas, sectionals, beds, recliners, lighting, tables, rugs, and more. Stop by, kick your feet up, find the perfect fit for your home. Home furniture with locations Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover. Line drive serve from Grimm, and an ace for Reese Grimm. 23-20 Pittsville. And another ace. And now set points. Timeout Pacelli. We're going to keep it here for the rest of this set. 24-20 Pittsville. It'll be set point out of the timeout. And as we do that, let's take a look at what's going on around the Zaleski Sports Network tonight. A 0-0 tie in soccer between Appleton West and Kaukauna. In volleyball, Franklin took on Racine Park. Looks like they swept. And they did. Franklin swept 3-0. See how the Newman-Stratford match is. That's the big one. Looks like Stratford gets the win over Newman Catholic, 3-1. So the Stratford Tigers come through. And an ace for Grimm takes the set. 25-20 again, and now Pittsville with a 2-1 lead in the match. So the Pittsville Panthers come back, take the second and the third, and they are now in control as we head to the fourth. You're watching CWC South Volleyball and Zaleski Sports. Is brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate.
Selling your car to Dahl Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Dahl Auto. Simple.
Be part of a Marshfield tradition at Maple Fall Fest, September 14th and 15th. Start each morning with a potato or buttermilk pancake breakfast and shop over 125 handmade arts and craft vendors. Also, make sure to check out the Kids Zone, yummy food court with maple specialties, beer garden, and a comedic grilling show with TV's Mad Dog and Merrill. Don't miss the 32nd Annual Fall Fest, Saturday and Sunday, September 14th and 15th at Wildwood Park and Zoo in Marshfield. Learn more at visitmarshfield.com and follow us on Facebook.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Pisarsky Funeral Homes has been serving the Stevens Point and Plover area with the very best in funeral services. Today, as a fourth-generation local business, Pisarsky Funeral Homes takes pride in helping members of our community when they need it most. The loss of a loved one carries so many challenges and often comes with so many questions. Find answers, professional services, and all the compassion and support you'd expect at Pisarsky Funeral Homes, with locations in Stevens Point and Plover, and online at pisarskyfuneralhome.com.
Bauer & Fine has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Getting set for set number 4. As that quick again, we'll continue a quick look around Zaleski Sports Networks. Late in the second half, Marshfield Soccer leads Chippewa Falls 5-2. Marathon in 4 took down Assumption on the volleyball court. Again, the big one, Stratford over Newman Catholic in 4. Franklin in 3 over Racine Park. Kaukauna and Appleton West Soccer tied at 0. Also, in volleyball, Iola Scandinavia played Wittenberg-Burnhamwood from the balcony of the Thunderdome. We'll see how that one went. I'll get you guys a final score there. Pacelli will start with it. Annie Vaughn Grimm over. Diving play by Ilka. Zroik to the back row. Ilka there again on the return. And over on 2 is Ranke. Elsasser to Angelina Reese. Ilka there again. And down, point Cardinals. Vaughn will serve again. That is still alive and over. Ilka. Ranke. Yenter kill. And there's a misplay and a point for Pittsville. Something as well, I was going to give you guys an update. Wittenberg Iola has been postponed. So that game is to be resumed at a later date as there's a service error. 3-1 Pacelli. So this might be the only one going on now outside of Marshfield Soccer. Tipped over on 2. There's Ilka. To Ranke. Here's Martini with a chance. Grimm over. Free ball for Pacelli. Ilka. Ranke. Martini off the block. Cross court. Kept alive by Vaughn. Zroik calls it. Sends over. Free ball Pittsville. Elsasser blocked at the net. Grimm. Kill. 2-3, Pittsville serves. Is the last volleyball match still going tonight here on Zaleski Sports right here. It's a good one. Jacobson will serve for the Pittsville Panthers. And that's too far. That hasn't happened often tonight for Pittsville. They've been a really good job of hitting that back row. Pacelli leads it 4-2. They need to win this to force a deciding 5th. And then a hitting error by Vollert. 5-2 Pacelli. It is popped over. Van Order to the net, tipped over. Ranke sends all the way across. Martini into the net. Might as well from Pisarski Funeral Home. They've been serving the Stevens Point and Plover area with the very best in funeral services. The 4th generation local business takes pride in helping members of the community when they need it the most. Place your trust in Pisarski Funeral Homes with locations in Stevens Point and Plover and online at pisarskifuneralhome.com. Ilka with a sliding play on the serve. Ranke. Van Order wide. Point Pittsville. Panthers back within 1. It's 5-4 Pacelli here in the 4th, but Pittsville leads the match 2-1. A reminder, we'll be back here on Thursday, as it'll be the triangular. As that's aimed over by Gwen Kung. Zroik sends it too far. We're tied up 5-5. Pacelli, Wittenberg, and Assumption all going to be here on Thursday. McKenna Lisinski will be on the call for that one. All 3 matches. Ranke off a to Van Order, and she gets it off a tip and through. Ella Van Order with a kill. Bowden. That's blocked at the net. It didn't make it. Point Pacelli. It was off the top of the net. 7-5. Serve is dug out and then put it right back down by the combination of Van Order and Fensky. That one tipped back down again by Van Order. Culligan Water specializes in all of your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. As Grimm on the return, Bowden plays it back, and then in the net by Gwen Cum. 10-5 Pacelli. As I say, I can vouch personally, Culligan Water, it's what we have at our office. Good stuff. Some high-quality H2O, as Bobby Boucher would say. Jacobson on the return. Bowden to Grossman. And through the block and the kill for Brooke Grossman. Grimm is back to serve. Too far. Point Cardinals. Melena Cashin back onto the floor. About an hour and a half into the match. We play in the fourth. Reese. Kill. Angelina Reese. Here as well from Saint-Din Carpet 1 on Post Road and Plover. They're here to help floor you with the best in all of your carpeting and flooring needs. Whether for your home or business, you'll find help with choosing the right look and material to bring your flooring to the next level. That is Saint-Din Carpet 1 on Post Road in Plover. Reese to the back row. There is Cashin. Ranke. Zroik through the block and the kill. Five-point lead for Pacelli. Ilka, line drive serve. Reese is there. Went 7-7. Back row from Grimm. There was Zroik. Fensky to the back row. Grimm. Bowden. Outside swing is out. Point Pacelli. Ilka serves again. Off the net and back it goes to Pittsville. Adio Saucer. Will serve. Ranke. Zdroik. Now Friday to the back corner and down. Bryn Friday gets the kill. Pittsville back within 4. And then a service there gives it right back to the Cardinals. And again, Pacelli back in action Thursday in that triangular. For Pittsville, they will be in 1 week's time. They're off the rest of the week. They will host the Rosholt Hornets week from tonight. Zroik over. Grimm with a free ball for Cashin. Then Zroik off a block and down the kill for Jaden Zroik. Annie Vaughn serves to Jacobson. Ranke, kill. 16-9. And that's going to lead to a Pittsville Panther timeout. Pacelli looking to force a fifth. We'll step aside. You're watching CWC South Volleyball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate.
Hi, I'm Shai from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
(16-9) Pacelli out of the timeout. Annie Vaughn will serve. Again, Mike Wendland here with Braden Sutter on the production side of things. Jacobson. And then just off the tip, Ilka. Ranke. Zdrojka off the block. And then Reese finds the perfect spot and the kill. Angelina Reese. Now goes back to serve. High arcing serve for Ilka. Yenter blocked and down. Bryn Friday. Kill Ranke. Zroik back to serve. Martini checking back in. Pacelli up 17-11, their largest lead since the first set. They took that one 25-16, and Pittsville back-to-back 25-20 wins, and that's put back down by Friday again. And it will be Bryn Friday who will serve. And she's got an ace. Bryn Friday looking to lead a comeback here in the fourth and give the Panthers the match. They're down 4. Another shallow serve kept alive and another ace. They're back within 3. Ilka, Reinke to Yenter, cross court. And a miscommunication between Cum and Vollerts. Point Pacelli, they get it back. Jacobson is back in. Libero back on the floor. Ilka out. As it'll be Yenter back for Pacelli. Grimm. And in. Cross court winner. Point Pittsville. Grossman and Bowden back on the floor. Emma Bowden back to serve. Martini to Jacobson. Grimm. Short. Point, Pacelli. They lead by 4 as Ranke back to serve. Fensky back on the floor. Grimm to Ilka. Ranke. Martini. Kill. Amelia Martini will get the kill. Sideline serve. Bowden and Grossman give and go. Ranke. Van Order off the block and kill. 21-15. Pacelli looking to send this one to a 5th and deciding set. They're 4 points away. Got another spot on the floor to get cleaned up. That's good. You're going to see that a lot, I'm guessing, on Thursday. It starts early. We have 3 matches. All those will be best of 3. Sliding play into the net and ace. A serve pro Jamie Wenzel ace for Emma Ranke. As we will see Sloan Withers, who will sub in. The freshman. Libero on the JV team. Jacobson. Grimm. Ranke with the pass across. Martini off the tip and down. Ranke, I had said about halfway through the third that she just hadn't been super sharp with her passing. Yeah, that's changed. She's been lights out the past about half hour. Pop-up serve. Bowden over and through on 2. Emma Bowden gets it back for Pittsville, down by 7. Reese Grimm back to serve. Looking to go on a run. Reese back in, Withers out. Ranke to pass near side to the back row off of Martini. Here is Reese. On 2, Ranke. There is Bowden. On 2 for Pittsville, right back from Van Order. Battle at the net. Through. Down. Point Pittsville. Nearing 9 o'clock tonight. And Ranke goes all the way through on the Pittsville side. Point Pittsville. This is the 3rd time I've said this now. I said nothing was going to beat the Smash Chippewa match I did last Tuesday. Then I said that it wasn't going to beat the Pittsville-Stratford match. This one might beat them both. Pittsville gets the point here. An ace from Grimm. This has been a great, great match. There's a reason these are probably the 2 favorite teams in the CWC South. That one got the Raptors and may have gotten a piece of the fan as well. Ranke does get it over. Grimm for the back row. Ilka. Ranke. Martini. Right there is Reese Grimm. Bowden for Reese. Into the net it goes. Pacelli gets it back. They will serve set points, and they have up to 5 of them. Student section holding up their number 1. 1 point away from forcing a 5th. It'll be senior Milena Cashin. Ranke. Pittsville gets it. 24-20. Gwen Cum will serve. She needs to get 4 straight. Otherwise, we're going to 5. The serve to Ilka. That's long, no touch. Pittsville down by 3. Zroik. Give and go. Bowden on 2. Right there is Ilka. Zroik. That's touch, kept alive. Grimm keeps it alive. And over. Free ball for Pacelli. Ranke on 2. Diving play, kept alive by Grimm. And then Reese flips it over. Free ball again for the Cardinals. Into the net. Pittsville gets the point. And it's now 2. Another still set point for Pacelli. Sideline serve. Ranke from Fensky. Grimm backpedaling is there. High pass. Grossman over. Sideline for Ilka. Across Zroik. Blocked at the net. Kept alive. Grimm from the back row. Near side. Fensky blocked. And down. Reese. Timeout Cardinals. We're keeping it here for the rest of this set. And if it goes to a 5th, we're going to bring you that 5th one uninterrupted, barring an injury. (24-23) Pacelli. They get this point. We play a 5th. Pittsville gets it. We're tied, and then Pittsville will have a chance potentially at the match. It will be senior Gwen Cum who will serve for the Panthers. On the floor with Grimm, Bowden, Reese, Grossman, and Friday. There's Zroik. Ranke across for Zroik. Pass wasn't there. It's a free ball. Friday in the middle, off a tip, and we're tied. Bryn Friday. Pittsville's come all the way back. It was 23-16. Zroik dug out by Grimm. Back to the net it goes. Back over. Bowden. Grimm from the back row. There's Ilka. Pass behind Zroik. Bowden. Friday just has to tip it through. There's Ilka ranging again. Middle swing for Van Order off a tip. Reese on 2. Kept alive. And off the antenna. Point Pittsville. And the Panthers have match point. Goodness, here we go. Panthers serving match point. Ilka. Zroik. There's Reese. To Bowden. And through. Ilka. Ranke on 2. Grimm from the back row. Ranke there. Ilka with the pass to Zroik. Bowden. Friday. Through a tip. Right there. Kept alive. Into the net. And down. Pittsville's done it. Coming all the way back. The Pittsville Panthers take the match in 4. 26-24. This 4th one goes final. And the Pittsville Panthers get their first conference win of the season in a thriller. Everyone stay tuned. Your Nasonville Dairy postgame show's on the way next on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, We ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Back here with your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Get those fresh cheese curds made daily. Go to Marshfield Curtis and NasonvilleDairy.com today. I'm joined by Coach Wiseman, and Gwen Cum will be joining us in a minute or two. But, Coach, just kind of talk about the emotions and the energy of this match. After the first set, you guys came back with a mission.
We did. You know, we talked after that first set that we had to come back and fight for every single point. Pacelli always brings a solid team to the court, and they're not one to let us get away with the mistakes. And we just talked about cleaning them up and getting better.
And it seemed like you guys definitely had cleaned those up. Your passing was much crisper in the second and third. I guess talk about the players adjusting on the floor, starting really at the end of that first set, and how they kind of took the charge.
Well, we made a couple of changes in that second set. We brought in our junior Lana Vollert over on the right, and she contributed in a big, big way. We also brought in our sophomore setter, Addison Elsasser, and she brings an energy to the team and really hypes up these girls. So I think that's just two of the many things that just went right.
And then going into the fourth, you guys were down 7. They had set point, and you had to make the comeback all the way. And Gwen serving gets the 4 you needed, and then you guys take it from there. I guess talk about that little stretch to end things and what that means for this team going forward.
Well, I think it means that, they don't have any quit in them at all. They know that it's a fight for every point, and they're not afraid to leave it all out on the court.
And really the last week or so with Stratford and now Pacelli, what does it mean to have these types of matches early in the season to get the team ready in what's going to be a very tight conference race, and then getting into a playoff time? You're going to see a lot of matches like this.
We absolutely are, and we've been really fortunate to be able to draw some of these tougher matches, and we're just taking away as much as we can. We're learning, we're working hard, and I think that what we saw tonight is just a product of all of their hard work.
That's it, Coach. A great start to the conference season, a great first step toward hopefully a conference title for you guys, and congratulations. We'll see you down the road.
Thank you.
So if you can get Gwen over here to... We'll be joined by Gwen Cum, our Highlight House player of the game, who served the last stretch of points. I guess, first of all, talk about that stretch of serves. You needed 4, and you got 4+.
First of all, it was a lot of pressure, but that's something we work on in practice. There's a lot of emphasis placed on consistency with serving, really consistency with everything, and I think our preparation in practice really prepared me for that. So.
And then during the rest of the match as well, after the first set, you guys came back with authority, taking 3 in a row. What does it mean for you guys after that kind of a tough first one to have that mentality to be able to come back against a team like this?
So first of all, we've always been a second half team. That's just even in middle school, we've always been that way. A big thing for us is keeping energy up, which I think we did a really good job of tonight. And I think that's something that we're going to have to keep working on throughout the season.
And then as well, for the senior class, you guys have been together for 4 years now. What does it mean for you guys to have a win like this against a rival and to get off to this 1-0 start in conference play?
Well, this is the first time we've beat Pacelli in our 4 years, and I'm hoping it's the first of many to come.
Sounds good. So we're going to do one final thing. You see our camera up there. I'll give you the microphone. I'll count you in. Just go, I'm Gwen Cum, and I'm in the house, okay? You're going 3, 2, 1.
I'm Gwen Cum, and I'm in the house.
Good job, guys. Good luck. Thank you. The Pittsville Panthers take this one in 4, and they get off to a great start as they look for a conference title here on Zaleski Sports. What a match this was. 25-16 Pacelli in the first, and 25-20 twice, and 26-24 for Pittsville in the fourth to take it in 4. That being said, we'll wrap things up here. This has been your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Get those fresh cheese curds made daily. Go to Marshfield and Curtis and NasonvilleDairy.com. For Braden Sutter up in the bleachers on the production side of things, this is Mike Wendland saying so long. One more time, Pittsville takes it 3-1. From all of us here on Zaleski Sports, stay warm, stay safe. We'll talk to you next time, and good night, everybody.